This is tips for Final Fantasy 9. I'm just going to put the old super speed on. I'm just going to show you where all the bits are. There's a rooftop bit here, there's a few items on the roof. I think there's about 3 or 4 items on the roof that you can pick up. Then there's a cutscene which I'll leave in. The super speed kind of messes up the video, so I'll take the super speed off of that so you can see the whole video. And then there's a achievement bit for the Encore of the Nobles, and then I'll cut it off there, I think, and then I'll do the next video with Sedaine in Alexandria Palace. That's what I think I'll do, but I just want to quickly show you a bit of the config. So we've got these cheats here that I've already told you about, the left 1, left 2, right 1, right 2. The ones I kind of use are the 9999 damage points and the high speed mode, and I'm using them sort of like just to get through battles and stuff and to grind on the world map and that kind of thing. And there's these other cheats which I don't use in the config. I just want to quickly change a few. So we want run, which is good, not really a cheat. Window colour, obviously not really a cheat. But these things here, so you've got your master abilities, which means that every piece of equipment that you equip, you can instantly master the abilities on it. So also a thing to note about these things is that you cannot take them off once they're on for good for the whole of the game, so I've not really been doing that. The level magic stone max is that you instantly get full levels, so like 99 levels. I've not been doing that either because I just want to sort of enjoy the game a little bit as it was, sort of, even with the fast speed, etc. And the gil max is to get like maximum gil, so that's quite a good thing, so you get loads of money straight away. But I'm going to see if I can do it naturally. The level up thing is actually achievement, so I don't know if it will give you achievement. I suppose it's worth a try, but I'm going to try and do that naturally because I want to quite enjoy the game of and just sort of zoom through it and not care. But I suppose they're handy if you've missed an achievement, because there are some missable achievements in it. There's loads of missable things in this game actually, but there's missable achievements, so if you wanted to go back to the beginning you could just whack all these things on and zoom through the game to get those. Anyway, I'm just going to do the rooftop bit, then there's a cutscene, and then there's the achievement. So there's nothing down here, but you can get, oh, hang on. You can get to this roof over here for the nest, I guess that is. Let me take that. Now I'm going to see put in a minute, so I'm going to take, I'm going to take the level speed, high speed mode, Jesus, off because there's going to be a cutscene right now. So this is a bit to get the first achievement really. So you got to do it perfectly and within good time. Oh, holy shit, I've done it. Brilliant. Oh. Well, the reason I'm so pleased about that it's quite difficult, and I get a Moonstone, which is awesome, which means I can do the Moonstone achievement, and also you get an Encore achievement for that as well. It doesn't come up on your screen, it comes up on mine. When I say Moonstone achievement, this is the first in the game. When we get past this dialogue, as Steiner you'll talk to the Queen later in just a minute. So that's perfect. Right, so there's a little bit of a mini game here. If you talk to, I think something like 6 or 8 of the soldiers, you'll get an elixir if you talk to a guy on some steps. Because apparently the Knights of Pluto are a little bit crap at their jobs. I mean, look at them. First of all, we've got to talk to these 2 guys. Get them properly motivated to do their jobs. If you want to know which ones to talk to, I mean, it's not actually that apparent. There's a little list over here. Here you go, that's who you have to speak to. So that's 2, yeah, so there's about 7 of them. Moonstone, perfect, that's what we want.